And now taking a live look at downtown Bakersfield, where we are ending on another clear day, but changes are on the way. Brenda Michaels joining us with more now, and I feel like maybe those changes are already starting to appear. It doesn't look as clear as it was earlier today, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little bit of haze on the horizon right now, but overall we're doing okay here today. It was another nice sunny day. Hit 60 once again today. That's 3 days in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Still sitting at 57 degrees right now, and we do have clear skies except for that bit of haze out there. And we take a look at the overall picture here. You can see that high pressure just in the corner of your screen. That's still built in, keeping our skies clear, but can already see that next weather system kind of waiting in the wings here. And as we head through the night tonight, into the day tomorrow, and even into our Saturday, that continues to march our way. So let's flip on Futurecast and kind of show you the progression of that. We'll stop it at 7 a.m. this morning. It's still, or tomorrow morning, excuse me. It's well to the north still, so no concerns with the rain here. We do see those low clouds once again. Futurecast still bringing us those fog chances, and we'll talk a little bit more about those here momentarily, but also showing quite a bit more in the way of cloud cover heading our way through the day tomorrow ahead of this next system. So I don't think it's going to be quite as sunny tomorrow, and I do think because of that it's going to be a little bit cooler. That system really arrives late tomorrow night, and we see through the day tomorrow maybe a couple of raindrops here and there, a couple of light sprinkles that could linger into early Saturday. No significant rain. I really don't even think we're going to get measurable rain out of this, but as you can see, as we head into our Saturday, we should start to clear up. So some clouds moving in, a little bit of a sprinkle here and there, and some slightly gustier winds for eastern Kern. Those are the main impacts from this system moving in. It's not very strong. You can hardly even call it a storm system. You see those stronger winds there on Futurecast. As far as the temperatures are concerned, I do think we're going to be a little bit cooler tomorrow, especially with those clouds pushing in. Temperatures still in the 40s overnight in the valley. Again, that may be cool enough to support a little bit of fog. 50s in the mountains, and I think we'll actually see some 60s still for high temperatures in our desert locations for tomorrow. Air quality is not a concern for us. It's in the moderate range. No burning unless registered for tomorrow here. Now, let's get into our Super 7-day forecast. And once again, we are still including the potential for fog for tomorrow. I think last night into this morning was our best chance for fog. Of course, that did not happen, but all of the ingredients for fog are still there. We've got plenty of low-level moisture. We've got clear skies right now, not a cloud in the sky across Kern County, and that high pressure we showed you is still built in. That allows a lot of that air to be trapped at the surface. So even though we haven't seen really any fog this week, all of the ingredients are still there, and because of that, we're still going to mention the potential for some fog overnight. It may not happen, but all the ingredients are still there, so we're not going to ignore the potential. 61 on Sunday, 58 for our Monday, just a 10% chance for some showers there, and it does look like we get cooler into next week. Quick look at our mountain communities again, a little bit breezier. We showed you that just a moment ago. I think that lasts into our Saturday as well. Probably calmer on Sunday, and then with that other system dropping in on Monday, I think the winds pick back up a little bit, and again, just a tiny chance for some rain on Monday. Doesn't look all that promising. Temperatures look a little bit warmer and calmer weather as we head towards the end of the forecast.
All right, thanks so much, Brendan. Still, the cancellations continue as commercial planes remain grounded due to the pandemic. An update from airline officials as the industry grapples with a rise in COVID cases next.
Coming up tonight, President Biden singling out former President Trump. What the president says we did not see on January 6th. That major winter storm moving into the east tonight, D.C., Philly, New York, the horrific accidents already, and paying tribute to a famous movie director next.
The 23 ABC ticker is sponsored by Accelerated Urgent Care, expert care on your time.
I am a diabetic. I had caught the COVID. Upon catching the COVID, I was recommended to come to Accelerated Urgent Care to get a treatment called Effusion. The first day I got body chills, had a headache. The next day I was fine. Overall, it was all great. I felt good. I ended up going back to work. Overall, I recommend it for anybody who has a diabetic or cancer patient, people with issues that they're fearful of getting this really helps. So I really recommend it for anybody.
It's about time to watch on your time. Not just when the news is on air, but 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You could stream on this, or this, or maybe even like this, at this time, or that time, or any time. It's about time we fit into your schedule. Streaming local news 24/7. Search 23ABC on your device.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers,
We're normal people just like you.
and together we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now for zero enrollment, $10 a month till January 6th. Enjoy tons of equipment in our clean clubs for zero enrollment.
Zero enrollment?
And $10 a month.
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 6th.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Hi, I'm Mike Hart. Every Monday morning at 6 a.m., watch 23 ABC for our latest Kern Back in Business. We'll examine employment opportunities, resources, careers, and more. 23 ABC, connecting you to local jobs.
And welcome back to 23 ABC. Now taking a look at COVID-19 infections here locally. Kern County Public Health reported a high jump in cases, nearly 900 new infections, 4 more deaths, and 20 confirmed cases of the Omicron variant tonight. Well, air carriers are canceling and delaying more flights as they struggle with countless employees calling out sick. Some workers are ill, while others may simply have tested positive for coronavirus but not have any symptoms. According to flight tracking site FlightAware, airlines had canceled upwards of 1,600 flights by this afternoon and delayed more than 1,300 nationwide. As of noon, Southwest Airlines had canceled 562 flights, or 18% of its total schedule. United Airlines canceled 227 flights, or 11% of its schedule today. United is now offering pilots who pick up extra trips up to 3 times their normal pay through the end of the month. Well, Walmart is cutting down on the amount of paid leave it offers when employees get COVID. This comes just days after the CDC updated its guidance on quarantine time. Walmart will now only offer 1 week of paid time off instead of 2, but employees who are still sick after 1 week could be eligible for additional pay for up to 26 weeks. Paid leave will also still be given if a worker is advised to quarantine by a doctor or the company. And still to come, we'll take one final look at your forecast when 23 ABC News returns.
And be sure to join us first at 4:30. COVID cruise ships. We'll take a look at your rights if you set sail and there's a breakout of coronavirus.
And calm morning weather leads to a chance of fog, but windy afternoon weather won't lead to a chance of rain. Your extended forecast first at 4:30.
Welcome to the Kelly Clarkson Show!
Weekdays at 3 on 23 ABC.
When it comes to selling your home, what do you get with that fancy full commission agent? His fancy car? His $3,000 suit? Why pay for all that when Brian Hicks Realty is your full service broker that gets better results for just 3.5%? With in-house escrow, state licensed home repair, and professional photographer, you cut out all the middlemen. The numbers don't lie. Ranked #1 in Kern County and in the state. Don't pay 5 to 6% commission. Go with Brian Hicks. He's